Hey guys, it's me Molly, and today I'm doing a video on the special person you might need in your life to find your beauty. That sounds so strange, but just hold up, I got it. I'm gonna assume most of you have seen like a weed, not like weed, just a weed. So say a dandelion, for example. We're kind of conditioned to see that as an unfortunate thing. We see kind of like a pain in the butt to kill, to pick, to pull, whatever you do with your weeds. And I think it takes a certain kind of person, and what we often overlook is the actual beauty that it holds. I mean, how vibrant of a yellow. You feel the petals and the actual flower itself, it's so soft. If you're so stuck on the idea that it's ugly and that we don't like them, you're never gonna look at that dandelion and see its beauty, because you're not even gonna see that it has any. Like, you're always gonna see what it's lacking. But if you watch little kids will pick up dandelions and they'll give them to their parents or people they know. They don't know what they're supposed to hate. They're giving you that flower out of love. They're not giving it to you because like they want you to have a controlling weed in your garden. But this really relates to real life. If you think about it, sometimes we're conditioned to think a certain thing about a person. We fall into the trap of what other people feel about them, and we use that to what we should feel about them, and we follow what others do. That's almost like the conditioning to hate the weed. We're kind of taught, or we're absorbed in a group of people, kind of promote not loving that person. You need to find people who are willing to look beyond that surface level, skin deep conformity shield and learn it for themselves. Where we find value is the people who are willing to test it on their own and not just simply say, I dislike this person because like you don't. You know what I mean? Like if I pick dandelions now to my mom, she would think that's really weird. And you almost have to deal with the ridicule. What's really important is you find the people that are willing to be looked upon as really weird and really strange, because I think nothing is ugly. Even though we're taught not to like dandelions, they're not ugly flowers, and so people in our life aren't ugly either. I feel like we're taught almost that some things are ugly, but how can it be ugly? I feel like ugly doesn't exist in a physical means. I think you can do ugly things. I think you can hurt people in an ugly fashion. You can use your soul to do ugly things, but you can't be ugly. I just don't get it. Like, your face is 2 eyes, you've got a nose, you've got a mouth. Like, how can that be ugly? Well, there's all those little videos that's like beauty over 100 years in different countries, and they're so cool. But you know what I mean? Like, what one person finds beautiful might not be what another finds beautiful. But who are you to declare that ugly if it isn't up to your standard? How can you call something ugly and truly mean it? You're following what everyone else is. Like, okay, I mean, if you all hate dandelions together, okay, but that doesn't make that dandelion any less beautiful because you have an inability to see that beauty. The dandelion doesn't change whether you love it or you hate it, you know? When you don't give people a chance, you build walls against just embracing everyone else. That doesn't make them less beautiful. That makes you less accepted. You're more tuned in to ugly than you are to beauty. I don't think beauty has a single thing with what you look like. I think your soul and your personality are what really propel you or don't. You know, I don't think you can have a stunning face. You can have luscious hair, whatever makes you beautiful from the outside, and that is wonderful. But I think true beauty has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with how you feel, how you are, how you act, but most importantly, how you make others feel. I mean, the opposite of beautiful would kind of be ugly, therefore ugly isn't a physical characteristic. I don't think you can have something ugly because you make things ugly or you make things beautiful. It's what you choose to see. It has nothing to do with what that thing is. If you're ever feeling ugly, you just need to find something else, someone else, anything else, because you are always beautiful. And if somebody can't see that, it isn't your deal, it's theirs. I hope this very rambly video, I don't know, like maybe helped you, but I hope you enjoy. Subscribe if you want. And have a great day.